Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and I am excited today, you guys, because guess what? We're gonna be talking about sexual energy. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet, you guys, because this energy needs to be harnessed by us. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about protecting our sexual energy. Protecting our sexual energy that is so easily given away to what? What was the last thing you gave your sexual energy away to? What is it? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Is it corn sites? Is it women who don't even know you or don't even respect you? Instagram models? TikTok? The hell are you guys doing with this? Do you guys know how powerful your life force energy is? Your sexual energy? And you're just giving it away for free. And guess what else you're giving away for free? Your drive, your purpose, the energy that is supposed to propel you forward. You're holding yourself captive by planting your seeds into things that are not allowing you to root, that are not allowing you to flourish. And I want to talk about how important it is, especially in today's generation, to harness this energy, to get to know this energy, and not allowing it to seep out of us because of an urge, because of a pleasure, because of boredom, loneliness. The list can truly go on in today's generation because we have a problem. We have a problem. Not a lot of people are aware of who they are. Not a lot of people are in touch with their sacredness. I use the word sacredness a lot because that is what we are as human beings. Sacred. Here on planet Earth for a reason. And the only person that is allowing you to disconnect to your own true worth is, guess what? It's you. It's not the outside world. Because if it was, it would always retrace back to you. To have footprints, you need to step. So where are you stepping? And what trail are you following? Is it the footsteps of the past that has brought you into what? Brought you into what? I come on today's video, you guys, because I truly do care and I truly do see how sex is not talked about at all. But it is showcased through every single media outlet, every single one. You see a woman's body overly sexualized. You see men weakened. And it's not because of one another. It's because of our own choices and our own inability to recognize where we are getting it wrong. Because perhaps if we do that, we are faced with the truth. The truth of what we have been participating in. The truth of the self-concept that is expired. Is your self-concept expired? How do you know if you have a self-concept that is no longer serving you? Look around you. How's your life going? How's your relationships? Are you in purpose? Do you live out of purpose? The only person that is holding you between where you're at and where you want to be is a thought you are pouring your energy into, that is solidifying into your self-concept, the man or woman you are. And it is up to us to regain the powerful life force energy which is correlated to our sexuality and harnessing it in a way that will actually self-serve us. Self-serve us without us even needing to be in participant to it. It knows where it's going. It knows where it's going. Your life force energy is directly correlated as well to your purpose work, to your creation. So what is your creations up to this point? What have you created for yourself up to this point? Look into it today. Look into your soul today. Stop allowing yourself to be persuaded by an old energy keeping you captive in a destruction of your own mind. If you cannot master your mind in this world will always take control. This world will always take control over you. And if you are not aware that this world is just a direct perception of what you are thinking, feeling, and believing, the more attached you will become to circumstances, individuals that are linked to that, an old perception. I want to remind you guys that you, as you are right now, you are worthy. You are sacred. You are deserving of feeling empowered by using the very power of perception to allow you to see outside of yourself a direct reflection of what you are believing. Now, within this video today, it is about harnessing this energy, but it's also about creating out of this energy. This energy can give birth to whatever you are desiring. What are you desiring? Because I'll tell you this, you really aren't desiring sex. I know this energy can lead us to the bedroom with people if we are unconscious of when it takes over. But that's not what it's actually calling out for. It's calling out for you to get back in tune with your center point. And a man or a woman who cannot be in control of their sexual energy will always be persuaded by things of their very own weakness. Sexual energy is what's making us weak when we are not allowing it to serve us in the highest way it can. Because guess what? Our sexual energy is also correlated to the most high energy. It is the link to spirit. It is the link to spirit. And when you give spirit space, the space to interact with the energy that is igniting in your body when you feel horny, when you feel that pleasure center turn on, that is the call of spirit. And what we do is we immediately hang it up by putting our thing in everything, or touching ourselves, or needing to release it, because we are releasing it into the very energetic we are holding it in. So when you are masturbating out of insecurity, out of boredom, if you're having sex with people out of unworthiness, out of loneliness, you are actually imprinting into the external world more of that very own energy for you to deal with, for it to get louder, for it to get seen by you in ways that can maybe make you uncomfortable. And that's the gift. That's truly the gift of this world, is the roadmap back to our highest selves can be found upon the outside world as the trail back into our highest mind, to see what is happening, what is of our doing, and why are we putting blame on anything other than ourselves? Because everything is for us to return back home, to our center, to our worth, to our power. You must gain control of this at some point, especially if you want to have a healthy relationship. Have a healthy relationship with this energy. Become disciplined within it. Discipline your weakness to be the servant of the power that is granted when you allow yourself access to feel into the very powerful centers that you have been holding yourself out of. Listen to me right now. This energy is not to be used to make you feel better. To make you feel better is truly the way to make you feel worse. To make you feel worse within the better. The betterment is causing a worsening within your internal state, because you are not protecting the very life force energy that is always around you. It is you. Sexual energy is correlated to everything we see outside of ourselves. It is birthing energy. It is the manifestation. It is the energy that precedes our manifestations. And when you can hold yourself accountable, see yourself in a respectful lens, you'll be very careful about who you just have sex with. A king, a queen, does not have sex with servants that are below them. And this is not something I'm saying out of arrogance. This is correlated to thoughts. A queen, a king is a thought. It is a self-concept. Your servants are lower thoughts, lower ways of believing, perceiving life. So when you are having sex with these energies, you are actually lowering yourself to that standard. To that standard. You know how you know you're ready to step into true empowerment? By seeking it within and not within another person. Because when you have not seen it for yourself, by yourself, within yourself, you won't be able to access it within another person. You must believe in yourself in order to believe in another person in a way that will actually serve you in this world. It all starts with a belief that precedes us into a definition of who we are, what another person is, what this world is. And it's up to us to always be the observant of our actions. And knowing that sometimes the weakening of our energy centers is just because we are not prepared for the grand essence of ecstasy to enter our body when we can harness the most powerful beast of all, the beast of our sexuality. It can cause great destruction or it can cause great enlightenment. To tame the beast is to be the master of discipline to what a thought is controlling you to do. The beast is the thought. The master is in control of a thought. You are in control of everything you put your energy into. Everything links back to your very own agreeance to it. So whatever you have agreed to up until this point, say thank you. Because now it has gifted you with a new self-concept to see into yourself, into a higher lens. Stop giving your sexual energy away to women who do not respect you or who do not even care to know the man you are or what it has taken you to become the man you are now. Don't fall into traps put out onto your trail as a man through over-sexualized women. Stop that shit right now. Take control over that urge and use it as a surge towards the higher aspect of what is granted to you after you decide to discipline the thoughts that arise that want to keep you stuck. You tame that beast. Tame thy beast of the mind. And please remember, whatever you use your sexual energy, it is also directing you into a manifestation. So every time you use your very powerful life force energy, be aware of the energy behind it that is infused within it. If it's not coming from an empowered state, a God-centered space, you won't be able to uphold it after the orgasm. That's just the truth. You know exactly what you're giving your energy away to that is no longer serving your life. And now it is up to you. Now that you know better, you must do better. You must stop the blame games and start the game of blame. Blaming yourself for all your wrongdoings. knowing it was just you, the higher man, the highest aspect of you, calling you forth onto the path of questioning of who you are. And to know thyself is truly the key to unlock you into this planetary system, to the answers that are always and have always been within, never without. It is within you. Start viewing yourself in a high regard. Put down the guards upon the mind that is keeping you behind in life. You deserve better. We deserve to protect our energy to things that are trying to keep us weakened, knowing that it's just us keeping us weak with our inability to master our mind. Discipline yourself. Discipline the beast before the beast eats you alive. I love you guys, and I hope this video today awoken something within you, okay? Because the more you hold yourself with respect, the more you will no longer allow into your spaces neglect of yourself. You're a king, and it starts with us, and it will always end with us. So use this energy wisely. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.